I'm Christina, and I'm a third year psychology student here at State. And I'm going to ask you a few questions, but at any time, if you feel uncomfortable or anything, you can interrupt me and let me know.
All right.
All right, and before we begin, I just want to make sure I have your consent to use this information for research purposes.
You do.
Okay, so we're going to start with the first question. What is your name, major, and your year?
Eustand Zonen, major philosophy, and I'm a junior.
Okay, and where are you from?
Well, I was born in Massachusetts, but I'm originally from North Providence, Rhode Island.
Okay. And we're going to go in with how would you describe your experience as a black male at a predominantly white institution?
I guess if I had to use one word to describe it, I would say it's insightful. Coming from a high school that was predominantly African American and having that switch over to a PWI, it's insightful and interesting. Just new people, different personalities, different experiences all together. I can get into depth about it, but I'll refrain from doing so, as I might talk your ear off.
All right, and what barriers do you think black men face at PWIs?
I think I think expectations aren't the same. It's part of it is racial, part of it is also based off gender as well. So, but if we're speaking on just the racial part, I would definitely refer to expectations. I think for black males, expectations are higher and they're scrutinized intensely, more intense than your Caucasian male. So.
Okay. And do you feel as if there is efficient awareness brought to students about African American male resources on campus?
Excuse me, you said sufficient awareness?
Yes, do you think there's efficient awareness for black male resources?
To an extent, there's always room for improvement. I haven't had too much trouble, but personally speaking, I feel I'm comfortable and capable of adapting to different situations. But I think on a general note, there could definitely be progress made on that point.
Okay. And in what ways were you able to connect with your culture and keep you grounded on campus?
I think there was nothing like, how do I say, structurally, there wasn't anything structurally, but relationship-wise, I felt like I had to make the effort to find other individuals alike, that being other African Americans, other black males and females, and trying to relate to the college through them, But I don't believe there's anything structurally that I could relate to outside of them.
Okay. And in what ways do you feel that NC State could better serve black male students?
That's a tricky one. Because I want to come up with a solution that doesn't necessarily just improve my state of being, but, the overall state of being for students at NC State. But if I'm being honest and specific, I would probably note to having a community of sorts. I think just being more, what's the word? That's a tricky one. I'm not sure I can answer that right now. I'll probably have to give that more thoughts.
And that's okay. I appreciate you for taking time to answer questions, and I appreciate your insight, and I just want to say thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me.